Oh man, those people out there that just, oh man, I can't do this. I can't. I just, whoa. I can't find the page. Is what I can't do. Yeah, okay.
Now, Joe. You mustn't be so temperamental.
I'm not really. It's just, but the questions. That Gloria Thorpe Dane, she asks questions, none of her business. None of her business. She just bugs me.
A good press means a lot to the front office, Joe. Come on, boy, let go with them.
Yeah, they're a bunch of crooks, Coach. You tell them one thing and they write down whatever comes into their heads.
Look, Applegate, look, you talk to him. I'll go in and tell him he's on his feet.
Joe, you're getting to be a regular prima donna.
Why do they have to keep after me? Why can't I just keep on playing ball instead of sitting around answering a lot of dumb questions? Making up things about my past.
It's all right. If you get into a jam, you can always turn to me.
Whoa, no, I don't want to get into a jam.
Also, it seems as though you sometimes forget who made you what you are today.
Oh, well, nah. Look, I'm the one that's back. 480 me.
As a baseball player, you are a triumph. As a man who goes through with the bargain, you leave something to be decided.
Oh.
I followed you last night.
Oh. Whoa, don't you just kind
And I
of...
followed you the night before.
Oh. Won't you just know where I am without all that effort?
No, Joe. I can do most things the hard way. The only thing that comes absolutely effortless is the cigarette trick. And now I'm trying to break myself of the filthy habit.
Oh, wait a minute now. Is there any objection? Is there any objection to my walking around where I used to live?
Yes. You know how I feel about home and wives.
Well, that's why I didn't tell you where I was going, Mr. Applegate. I love baseball. I miss home. I miss home. I love it. I love baseball, but God, I miss my house. I miss my wife. I miss Meg. Oh man.
I'm planning some diversion for you. I've sent for a very attractive girl from Chicago.
Well, I don't like people from Chicago. I sold a house to a couple from Chicago once.
Oh, nuts with that, Joe. I'm offering you a chance to know one of the most fascinating women ever known in the history of the world.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Well, don't go back to Magnolia Street. Do you understand? I forbid it.
You don't owe me yet, not until after midnight on the 24th.
And then?
Well, what? I don't know. Is it so terrible to want to go home?
It's gauche. You're too big for that kind of sentimental nonsense. Now you just think things over.
I am thinking about things. Thinking about a lot of things. A man doesn't know what he has until he loses it. A man I said goodbye, old love. Yes, a man doesn't know what he has till it is no longer around. But the happy thought is, whatever it is, he lost me someday once again he found.
No. No.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, Mr. Welch?
The recorder's not quite finished talking to you. If you don't mind, will you?
I'll do whatever you say, Mr. Welch.
Bring him in.
Come on in.
All right, Joe's feeling better. Now, you got any other questions?
It isn't that I've got more questions, Mr. Welch, but I don't think I got the answer to the one I asked.
Okay, which one?
Well, like your family.
Okay. They all passed away. I haven't any family, nobody.
Well, how about your friends?
Friends, yeah?
You got one friend that I know.
Friend.
Put me down, little girl.
Well, Hannibal. What about your friends from Hannibal? Have you heard from any of them?
My friends, yes.
If you'll permit me to say a word, I happen to represent the Hannibal Bugle. And I'm telling you right now that everybody in our little old town is just proud as pumpkins of our little old Joe.
Well, thank little old you and thank little old Joe.
Quit picking on the boy, will you? He hasn't got anything more to tell you. If you want to ask questions, you're going to ask me.
Okay. Do you think Washington is going to win the pennant?
Yeah,
When I swim the channel.
what's so darn funny about Washington winning a pennant? Nothing wrong with that at all. Well, but who's winning more games than we are right now?
Joe,
I don't know why it's such a funny idea we should call a pennant. All we have to do is win games. Win.
Here, here.
That's what I think about. Maybe I talked a little too much. Too much, maybe. I don't know.
No, you didn't. These newspaper people don't know what it is to have your heart in a ball club.
Too much, huh?
Okay, we're not even in the first division. But strange things happen in baseball.
Yeah.
We're playing like a new team. We're climbing. We're moving
Right.
up. So you
Right.
think what you please, and I'll think what I please. But don't blame me for hoping, and don't blame me for loving this boy who's made it possible for me to
Right.
hope. Now you can go out and put that in your paper.
Right.
That I say we'll have the pennant soared up by the 25th of December.
Right. 25th! So, whoa. 25th. The season ends on the 25th.
Yeah, that's right, boy.
No, wait. We're going to have the pennant sewn up by the 24th. Yes!
All right.
Yes, that's what I say. 24th of December. September.
Put that down in your paper.
24th of September.
There's your
Yeah.
headline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.